Getting the children involved so early in the 6th grade, it really does get them engaged in the community and in the program and in the university as a whole. And so when you start so young with that sense of belonging, you just kind of build on that, and this really becomes kind of a springboard to anything being possible.
So DFS stands for Dean's Future Scholars. And the program is a pathway program, and it really is a mentor program that assists children in getting to college. And they work with students who typically might not think about college as an option.
We stay with students through middle school, high school, and into college. We focus on low-income first-generation students. Our primary goal is to help them graduate from high school, and we help them pursue whatever it is that they want after high school. Some choose to go to the military, some choose to go directly into the workforce, but many of our students choose to go out to a 4-year college or a 2-year institution.
We selected our first group in April of 2000. We brought them on campus May 3rd of 2000. There were 47 6th graders, so that's how the ball got rolling.
Starting young is critical, and I think oftentimes programs or initiatives start too late when they are still in those formative years and they're still open and they haven't really defined who they are. I think it gives you an opportunity to really get in there and to help shape them in a way that maybe they wouldn't have had if they hadn't had a college student mentor who looked like them. For yourself and keep it fresh for them. Cool? All right.
Seems to me that children going through this formative period and going through this transitional period of a 6th grader to 7th, to middle school, to high school, to college, these are such critical years of passage.
Because these students are starting to look at factors outside of their own nuclear life. So in essence, it really gives them an opportunity to explore a world that they might not explore before.
It gives you that ability to adapt and adjust and think through what the future is going to be and what kinds of work and what kinds of contributions you can make to a society. So it's it helps you become a dynamic person in a dynamic world.
I think the DFS program has helped me come out of my shell.
Becoming a mentor for the DFS program meant a lot for me because it meant that my experience was going to impact someone else's life.
I didn't expect to be a part of the program for so long. Over the years, as I would see familiar faces and different mentors, continuing to talk to me and reach out to me, it definitely felt like there was somebody in the system that was looking out for me, and it felt nice to have that that crutch, especially in high school where I felt like I needed it the most.
The DFS College Student Mentors really are the backbone of our program. They're everything, and I think that's what sets apart the DFS program from any other program in the country is because we grow our own mentors. That's very unique to our program. And what makes them so special is that they've walked in their shoes. They've come from the same schools, the same neighborhoods, they've been through the process. They know the struggles and the challenges, and they overcame them. They're here at the university, they are working hard, and most importantly, they're giving back.
Mentorship is very important. These kids are able to see people who are going to college, who are graduating from college, that look like them, that are from their communities.
The mentors could really focus in on individual student needs and sort of a checkpoint, a person who cared about whether they were going to class or doing their homework, or ask them what they needed if they were feeling they needed tutoring or some extra support.
Those kind of things really impact a kid's life, but we've seen those kids become successful. When they've had mentors, when they've had support, encouragement, they can do it.
Ink ready to go? So I'm gonna get you guys that. DFS is funded through a variety of foundations, private donors, and even state and federal grants have kind of come through. Every year is a little bit different. It's basically a patchwork of funding that we do.
Who struggled with Algebra 1 her very first semester.
The limiting factor has always been financial support. We are basically a nonprofit that kind of operates underneath the university setting, and so we go through the university foundation. And so financially, we're out there kind of going after the same grants, the same foundations that many other programs on the university campus are.
Funding's always an issue, so the generosity of individuals as well as the hard work of grant writing has enabled the program to continue to grow and be successful.
The future for DFS really is exciting to think about. I don't know what it entails, but this is our 20th year, and we came from a little storage closet in the dean's office 20 years ago. And so it really would be a beautiful thing to see another 20 years pass, to see the next generation of students come through, to see more and more folks entering the workforce and becoming leaders in their organizations and industries, and seeing the larger ripple effect.
If it wasn't for DFS, I don't think I would even go to college. I mean, I'm a first-generation high school graduate, and now I'm the first in my family to get an associate's from TMCC, and now I'm going to be the first in my family to get a bachelor's from a university.
It's absolutely important to every child. There cannot be barriers related to wealth. There cannot be barriers related to family circumstances. All children need a good, strong education.
Because it means we're building future leadership, future dynamics of how we could improve our education system, our community, our services, our support systems.
If we don't provide for this population an opportunity to be successful as a nation or even as a community, we're not really living up to our potential as a whole.
I'm super thankful for DFS. I don't think I'd be in the same position I'd be in if it weren't for them.
It evolved from just a program of trying to get kids excited about education to really fulfilling their career dreams.
It built me into being a better person. It built friendships. DFS is just like a family.
20 years.